and the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Handoff to the single running back. And the Commodores pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, they knock him free. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they're going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Finds his tight end. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Commodores will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They're going back to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Turns it loose deep. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the catch and knocked down. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Quickly complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barron. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Doors.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bacon. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Going over the top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback will audible. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking for a big play. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half.
21, Western Michigan, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation.
Touchdown, Commodores! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is running away with this one thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up 14 over Baylor. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Doors. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The give out of the gun. Hard running there. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. The Broncos are on the move. Quarterback will keep it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had...
To the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy. They build this lead here in the 4th, and man, has this been a long time coming as this brutal losing streak is close to ending.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the returner will be brought down. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Give to the single back. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah.